Y'all, look at how dry my scalp is. It's flaking. This is just trifling.
Nappy-headed black girl, where all hair is good hair.
What's up, beautiful people? Today is wash day. Well, actually it's a week past wash day, which is why my hair looks a hot mess. In my defense, I've been under the weather, so I haven't been moisturizing it or wetting it or anything. I've pretty much just been going to bed on it and waking up and and this is the result. I used to be able to wash my hair every 2 weeks, but about 6 months ago, maybe a little over 6 months ago, that changed. I don't know what happened. Even when I'm on top of my moisture game, after a week, my scalp starts wilding, like it just gets really dry and flaky. So now I have to wash every week or it's just Armageddon, which is what we have right now. It's been 2 weeks, so let's get this wash day started. First things first, we're gonna start with a good old clay mask. This brand was the cheapest. Like, I'm not particular of other products I use in my hair. This was on sale, so I bought it. I'm not gonna front, I don't enjoy doing this because I just feel like it's an extra step that makes everything take longer, and like, wash day is not fun for me. I don't enjoy washing my hair, which people always find funny because they're like, you barely have any hair, like what's the big deal? And I'm like, y'all don't get it. It doesn't have to do with how much hair I have. I don't like dealing with my hair. So like any extra step, it's a pain. Okay, pro tip. Stop following those DIY recipes that you find online for the Indian clay mask that tell you to use like 5 cups of clay. Ridiculous. A little bit goes a long way. I found this out the hard way when I followed one of those recipes and I had enough clay for like a month, but you can only use it that one time because it goes bad. So what I'm going to do, I'm using this little glass ramekin. You want to use glass or plastic. Don't use metal. I forget why, but you don't use metal utensils or cups. So I'll start with this glass ramekin and these plastic measuring spoons. I'm starting with 2 teaspoons of clay. That's it. You can always make more, you know, like you can always add to it. So start little, and then if you need more, make more. And to that 2 teaspoons, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and 1 teaspoon of water. That's it. Mix it up. I like mine a little watery. I think most people do it thicker, but I don't know. I just prefer mine to be kind of runny even. All right, so this is what I have. I know y'all are like, girl, that is not enough. But yes, it is. Let me show you. So the next thing I'm gonna do is wet my hair. I'm gonna do it in the sink, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not gonna lie, that water felt good hitting my scalp. So my hair is wet. I got on my gloves. I think I told y'all my natural nails are long. Long nails, nappy hair, they don't get along. Check out my video about that. So I always wear gloves, even when I'm just washing my hair. Always wear gloves. All right, let's get this baby started. By the way, some people do this step after they deep condition. Some people do it after they shampoo. Some people don't do clay masks at all. But you know the cool thing about being natural? There's no right or wrong way to be natural. So you do what works for you. You can also add oils. Like some people like to add coconut oil, essential oils. You know, if you want to zhuzh it up a little, but y'all know me. It's too much work for me. I like to keep things simple. I just started adding apple cider vinegar. I used to just do the mask and water, which again, works. Do what works for you. Okay, I'm done. And look, I still have a little bit left. Now normally what I would do is use this either under my arms for an underarm detox or as a clay mask on my face. But I'm trying to keep it cute for y'all, so I'll do that off camera. Right now, I'm gonna stick this plastic cap on and we're gonna get this soaked in. Now, I don't have a hot heads or any kind of thermal deep conditioning cap. So what I use is this wool hat. Laugh if you want, but it gets the job done. And we're gonna leave this on, I usually say 20 minutes, but sometimes I get lazy and don't feel like getting up to rinse it out. So between 20 and 30 minutes. See you soon. All done. It may or may not have been more than 20 minutes. We're not going to discuss that. Let's get this washed out. All right, we are all done. Now, as you can see, it does a good job of detangling. By the way, this is the only time I ever run this comb through my hair. You know those Texture Tuesday posts on Instagram where they're in slow-mo and you see someone. No ma'am, nappy hair likes to be left alone. So this is the only time you'll ever catch me running this through my hair. Any other time I'm just like fluffing with my hands. Sometimes I use my little brush, but like I'm not combing through my hair. It's unnecessary. On to the shampoo. This week we are using Tresemme Ooh La La. Now, why do I use Tresemme? Tresemme is cheap, I'm cheap, it's a match made in heaven. It's just that simple. Before that I was using Garnier Whole Blends. That worked okay. This works okay. Hey, everything's okay. I wash 2 times. For the first time, I make sure I really get in there good with my scalp brush. Bam. This feels so good. One thing I love about having short hair, and I understand why guys like it so much now, is having my scalp rubbed. It just feels like heaven. Now I'm gonna let this sit for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll do wash 2. All right, wash 1 is done. I'm about to do my second wash, but I wanted to show you guys before I did how creamy this shampoo is. It's fabulous. Let's see if you can see it. Like, look at it. It's like silk, baby. All right, wash 2 is done. Now it's time to condition. You already know what I'm using. Tresemme Moisture Rich Conditioner to go with the Moisture Rich Shampoo. They were both on sale, what can I say? Now remember, conditioner is for your hair, not your scalp. But since my hair is darn near on my scalp, I'm gonna rub it all over. Okay, we're gonna leave this on for 2 minutes, and then I'll be back with the very last step. Alrighty, conditioner is out, and it's time for the final step. Now, you know I'm not about to be sitting under a hooded dryer for 30 minutes to deep condition. Y'all know me. So instead, we're going to use our Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist deep conditioner. This stuff is awesome. And I figure if I can do it in 3 minutes instead of 30, why wouldn't I? This stuff smells so good. All right, it says 3 minutes and I'm tired, so we're just gonna give it 3 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, all done, hallelujah. We are really almost finished now with wash day. Just have a couple more steps. I don't use the Loc method, the liquid oil cream, because I have low porosity hair. If I do the oil before I do the cream is not gonna get in, it's gonna be wasted. So what I do is the LCO method, liquid, cream, oil. The liquid is just water. Water is the best moisturizer, we all know that. The cream that I use is Main Element Love Aloe Conditioner. They don't even make this anymore. That's how long I've had it. Look, I use my resources. So I had this sitting in my cabinet for I don't know how long, and I needed a cream. So guess what? This is gonna be my cream. It smells really good. So I just rub this all over. Then on top of that, I put my oil. Today we are using jojoba oil, 100%. Now my two favorite oils are jojoba and argan. I just rotate again, whichever's cheapest. When this jojoba oil is finished, I have some argan oil on deck, ready to go. Now with the oil, I always make sure that I get some on my scalp. And what's convenient about this bottle is that it has a little dropper, so it makes it really simple to go in there. And that's it, y'all. It looks crazy now because, you know, it's got product sitting on top of it, but this is it. Just gonna brush down the side. You see my part that I had cut a couple weeks ago. I think it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm trying to let it grow out, but I think I'm gonna go ahead. That's good enough, isn't it? I need a haircut. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do that, get that this week. So just brush this down, top, like legit. This is all I do every day. So as you can see, it's already started to kink up very nicely. By the time it dries, it's gonna be dope. This is pretty much how I roll every day. I used to use the hair like this, the hair sponge, where, you know, you do this, but my hair is too long on top now. So it used to look like a style, but now when I do it, it just looks messy and undone. So I don't use it anymore. When I wanna, you know, switch it up a little bit, I have figured out another style that I do that I think is really cute. I'm gonna stick it, just click here somewhere. I never know which side it goes on, but I'm gonna post it next week. So it'll be somewhere around here, also in the description bar. And if you guys have any suggestions of like quick, cute stuff I can do with short hair, let a sister know. I'm always open. All right, lovelies, I'll see you next week. Peace.